I like to think that some of the benefits of a student that takes the STGEC classes during high school is that, one, they get to work on something even bigger than their high school classes. And they're not only taking classes that benefit them in high school, but they also are taking classes that will benefit them in the future. So they're earning college credit, and they're also earning and learning how to be a college student, which I really think is important, because being a high school student is really great experience, but learning to be a college student is even better, because that will help you be even more successful once you get to college. So some of the things that earning that certificate here at Ivy Tech will do for a student is help them save time when they get to the four-year institution or any public institution in our state. They can take other classes, so they're earning credits that they can then put towards their major once they get to other schools. Those credits can also help them towards fulfilling a degree, and it can also help them towards not having to take certain classes when they get there. So for example, if a student takes a COM 101 class with public speaking here at Ivy Tech, they won't have to take that when they get to their college of their choice. That's their next step, and they've earned that. So definitely saving some of those credits. Other things they learn is, if they have to use some of those credits that don't necessarily transfer directly into the program they're going to, nothing ever goes bad. In my opinion, your college degree, your college classes that you have with Ivy Tech will help you be that much better of a student when you get to the college level. One of the biggest benefits I see of the STGEC is the potential to save money. And a student can earn essentially free credits with high school, and then they get to the college level and they don't have to pay for those classes. So you're going to be saving money in a major way. Not just that you're saving money with the classes, but also if you finish sooner, you're saving money on the larger cost of your degree. So you can go to college having earned almost your entire freshman year, and so that is one thing that you've gotten out of the way, and that's a year's worth of college. Or if you decide to finish your associate's degree, you can go to college with 2 years out of the way. So when students take classes here at Ivy Tech, the classes that they're taking here also transfer back to their high school. So it's like taking a class at the high school that counts for college credit and also counts for high school credit. So if they're taking an English class with Ivy Tech, it counts as an English class for high school, and you'll be able to use that towards high school graduation. Or so if they're taking biology or communication, it all counts at the high school level, but also counts at the college level. So it works 2 for 1, which is great. The STGEC allows a student several outcomes. One is that they earn a certificate that is transferable to almost any college in Indiana, and some of our surrounding states too. All public colleges have to take the certificate. And if you finish the certificate, all the colleges have to take it as one big package. They have to take all of those credits. Another thing that it does is it is a big chunk of an associate's degree. So you've got a big piece of that next step, which is an associate's degree. It's also a big chunk of a bachelor's degree if that's what you decide to do. So that is definitely a benefit of earning that certificate. One, that you have a big piece of that education completed. Two, that once you finish the certificate, you can transfer. The college has to take it in its entirety. So you can transfer the entire piece, and they'll have to accept every single credit in that certificate.
So I earned the STGEC when I was in high school. I was a Madison student, and I came over every morning and I attended some college level courses here at Ivy Tech. So I took some AP courses over at the high school, so we had to take the AP test for those at the end of those classes. And then I also was able to take college courses here at Ivy Tech. So those were taught by some high school teachers that I knew, like Lee Strassel, and then also some Ivy Tech professors as well, like Angela Ellis and Marta Belt. I definitely feel like it prepared me well for my future over at Hanover, because it showed me kind of what a college classroom / atmosphere would look like. So I was prepared by, kind of being in a lecture hall setting, learning to take notes on my own, and just kind of the level of coursework that we would be doing and the amount of coursework. It really helped ease me into that transition from high school to college. The STGEC has had innumerable positive impacts on my future. So the largest of which I would say would be that I'm currently a senior at Hanover College, even though I graduated from high school in 2018. So I am graduating a year early and I'm still double majoring. So it allowed me to bring those college courses that I took over here at Ivy Tech over with me to a four-year institution, and it helped me graduate quicker, which is saving me money and time in the long term. Indiana College Corps, formerly known as the STGEC, had me taking 30 credit hour classes over here, and so I was able to take a math class. So I took calculus 1 and 2, or AB and BC. And then I also took several English courses, which were amazing. I really liked the literature we read. And I took a communications class. So it was all in all just like a really good experience. I felt like it really prepared me.